Hello and welcome to another Build with Bear mailbag video. First, I just want to say before I get into the two items I have here, which were sent by the same person, thank you very much. So I waited until I got both of them because I got one a couple days ago, which you didn't need to know, but I'm telling you anyway. I just want to say real briefly, real quick right now, that this is my 100th Build with Bear mailbag video, and that is astonishing. Thank you all so much. Sometimes it's, a couple things people have sent. Sometimes it's one thing someone has sent. There were months in between them. There were times where it was very heavy, like right now in the towards the end of, my birthday. It makes sense. People were thinking of me, or around Christmas. Sometimes it picks up, but that's incredible and I'm so grateful for that. I would not be able to do this without the support of folks, including the support of folks who are buying things for you to build. Now, according to Air, who is, commonly in the chat, is also named Andrew. Enjoy your gift. Build when it works for you. No need to jump the line, but I am going to because that is a promise I make. If you buy something off my Amazon wish list, which you can find the link in the show description below, on YouTube, or you can find it in my bio on Twitter. If you buy something off my wish list, I'm gonna build it ahead of other things, and I'm gonna make a video about it. Now, I do have a couple things in my backlog right now that are from my wish list. So my $10 patrons over at patreon.com/patbear will get to vote on what I build next, but it will be this or my other Lego set because currently I'm building a model kit at the time of this recording that was purchased off my Amazon wish list. So thank you to everyone who's ever bought something on there. I really, really appreciate it. And let's talk a little bit about this. The I said there's two items here. We got a model kit and we got a piece of gear. A piece of gear, yeah. So let's first talk about this model kit. This is a Lego set here, not a model kit, I should say. Sorry. It is a Lego 3-in-1, The Mighty Dinosaurs. So it's 174 pieces. Now, each of these three kits won't require all 174 pieces. Some of them will be custom just to one or the other. It does come with some bones, which is weird for a kid's thing, but sure. And you got some dinosaurs. You can see more on the back of it. You can see the different dinosaurs. So what we'll end up doing here is building one of them, disassembling, building one of them, disassembling, building one of them. That's the whole thing. You can see the photo there. I like these 3-in-1s because they take a little time, which is nice. 174, it doesn't take long to build it all, but building all three is fun. You just build it a box. You can know all of it ahead of time, and then build and disassemble. And they look cool. I think this color is great. This will be a very fun kit. So thank you, Andrew, for that. And now on to the gear discussion. Now, you may know that I recently received this microphone here. I am using a mic instead of a headset mic. I am using a microphone, a USB microphone that is on a swivel stand. And the swivel stand is great for model kit building because I just put it like over here out of my way and I can build and it's not a problem at all. And I can just look at this monitor, no problem at all. Works great. But I don't need this for things that don't where I'm not building, where I just want it planted in front of me. I don't need this microphone stand uh, for all of that because it does take up a lot of room. It does mean that I have to kind of be careful where I'm putting things. If I don't have an overhead camera, I just need a microphone stand. I don't necessarily need the swing arm for that. So in those instances, I will swap over to this stand kit right here, Exact Sound. This is a professional microphone tripod stand, and I did take it out of there, and it is right here. I will show you there. Oh, there we go. We can see the whole thing like that. So it's just a tripod stand, adjustable here. Throw the mic right in there into the cage, and then just place it where I want, and then just kind of adjust it how I want it to my face. Maybe put it on the box if the table's a little low for my liking. And then so for podcast or I'm going to be using this at the Peppers Anime Club Live, my Wednesday night bonus stream where I'll be talking about anime because I don't need my keyboard will be there, but and my mouse will be there, but I don't need to like get underneath my microphone. The reason why this swivel stand that I'm using currently, which I'll just for really briefly kind of like show a little bit in the thing. You can see it there if I kind of talk up. This is nice, but it is actually like in my line of sight and a little unnecessary. So I really like the idea of having this stand here just for when I need it. For other things, I'll just be able to pop that in, pop the mic out, shove it in there, move the arm out of the way, and then I can have my mouse and not worry about anything like that. It might be helpful for gaming streams. Um, And yeah, and then it will just be directly on my face, and I won't have to worry about that. Which a little bit, I do have to worry a little bit when I'm building. Like obviously, can't have this like this. Um, Now, should I have gotten a shotgun microphone that I could put off camera where you wouldn't see it at all pointed at me, and then really work on the gate? Sure. Am I doing that? No. We're using the arms. We're using what we've got. And I'm grateful because this kit did come from my Amazon wish list. You can see a previous video where I talk about it. And I think that's going to do it here. Again, this was the 100th Bill Would Bear mailbag. And I want to thank you all so much for your continued support. Again, in the show description below here on my YouTube, you can find a link to my Amazon wish list and links to other ways to support me if you're so inclined to do so. And of course, they're all optional, but really great. So thank you, Andrew, for this kit and this piece of gear. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next Build with Bear. Tune into a stream. Bye bye.